You ready?
What do we have to do?
We're live. Right. We are live right now.
Are you serious? No, you're not.
I am dead serious. We're live. Good
Oh
morning.
my God.
Good morning, everyone. It is Friday again. So I am super excited this week to have our Director of Compliance, Keahna Williams.
Hello.
So Keahna is super nervous. I don't know why. Nobody watches these things. So I think it'd just be like us talking then. See, there we go. There we go. All right, let's get into this, all right?
Okay.
All right, so question number one, tell me who Keahna is.
Keahna is a mother of a 15-year-old who is very talented artistically. I have been in the travel agency world for about 8 years, going on 9, kind of.
That's question number 2, actually, so we'll get to that.
Oh, and that's really it.
Daughter, correct? Is that right?
Yes.
And not only artistic, but enjoy sports too, right?
She does.
Has in the past, right?
Yeah.
In the past. So you should never have accepted. I didn't know we weren't friends on Facebook. You should not have accepted my Facebook friend request this morning.
I would not have if I knew that this was going to happen.
There you go.
As a matter of fact, as of right now, we're no longer friends.
Oh, there we go. Well, I'm okay with that. So that's just how it goes. Okay, question 2. And you kind of alluded to this a little bit. This isn't your first rodeo. You've done this for a while.
Yes.
So kind of talk about where you were a recruiter for a while. You did, talk about that a little bit.
I did recruit for all of a year. That went interestingly well in some cases, but it also was an eye-opener to help me understand the compliance process and how frustrating it can be from the other side of things.
Sure. I think it probably gave you a ton of insight.
Yes.
Into this whole process and kind of and really set you up to be successful here in this role.
Correct. I believe so.
I really believe that. I really think being able to see both sides is a huge asset.
Agreed.
Because compliance isn't always the easiest. We understand. I get it. I understand. Paperwork stinks, and that's what they got to do all day long. So,
it does stink.
Yeah. So, all right. Question 3. And this is more a Facebook thing. Since you, there's no funny pictures. There's no funny pictures. I didn't find anything. But what I did notice on Facebook is you. Where'd it go? There you go. You love the selfie. Like, you are all about the selfie here on Facebook. As I was going through this here profile pictures, here we go. Look just all about the selfie. Look, that one's fantastic right there. Look at that. Awesome. More selfie. More selfie. And more selfies. It doesn't stop. It just doesn't. Look at this. More selfie. Oh, that's it. So, what? I don't get it. I don't know.
Because I don't try to put all my personal stuff out on Facebook. It's more about just, hey, this is me, that's it. And
this is absolutely you, yeah.
There's not a whole lot of extra.
Is that a younger Keahna right there?
Yeah, that is a little younger.
Yeah? Interesting. Lots of selfies, so this is we may not be friends anymore, so
we aren't.
There we go.
It's true.
Yeah, well, that's okay. It was good while it lasted. So, question 4. This has almost become kind of a staple question now, and I really like it a lot. If you weren't doing this, like if you weren't in our industry here, what do you think you would be doing?
Well, gosh, that's a hard question because I went from working security systems and then into the industry itself, and prior to that, when I was in school, I was interested in law. I don't know. I don't know if I would have gone that route instead or exactly what I would do.
No?
But I don't know. I don't really see myself.
So, security systems like law enforcement, did you do that?
I did not. I worked at ADT for a while.
Oh, okay.
And so the installation part and then working customer relations for all the people that were upset about stuff. So
More people upset about paperwork?
Not really paperwork as much as it was the technicians or things like that.
I gotcha.
So,
that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So question. See, how easy was this? We're at question 5 already.
Right.
It wasn't.
Not easy
No.
at all.
Okay. Question 5. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I think I'd go back to Italy. That's where I was born, and I love just the atmosphere, the people, the culture.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being there again.
You were born in Italy.
I was born in Italy.
Military?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So then when did you come back to the States?
We came back 97.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So when did you graduate high school?
2000.
Man, I am old.
You are.
Holy cow. There you go. I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. So, Keahna, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you can find her on Facebook. You can find all of her selfies on Facebook. You can also find her on our website there as well. So wasn't that bad. I want to do more compliance. I think that that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
As we try to bridge that gap, right? I mean, one of the biggest things I see right now as an issue, not only in the industry, but from a personal standpoint, is that kind of gap between paperwork and what we need in order to get a nurse started and the nurse, right?
Correct.
So, and I think there's a lot of good that can come out of it, and that's kind of, I want to go that route, especially over the summer. So we'll see a lot of your compliance girls on 5 Question Friday.
They're super excited to
They
get
are.
on here.
Yes.
So I think the next person should be a compliance person since I had to get on here.
Who do you think it should be?
I'm thinking Sally would be good. Or
Sally
even,
would
even
be-
Cassie would be great.
Cassie would be great. Sally would be great. Sally might pass out. She
just might.
possibly. So, all right. Next week. We will be in St. Louis for a meet and greet. So 5 Question Friday will come to you from St. Louis. If Aaron Biddle, if you're watching, you're up next week, brother. So we're gonna do it from wherever we are, hotel or whatever that is. So 10 o'clock next week. Look for us. Keahna,
Awesome.
thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll see you next week.
Real quick.